I would like to give you now some guidelines for the final submission of the project. We published the document which describes all the deliverables in the project on our forum, so you can download and read how we envision this final submission to be made. We have a large number of projects, and this is why we want to have some unified standards that would help you prepare the project for the submission, and that would help the jury afterwards look at the projects and then apply some criteria for the decision of the finalists or the projects that would be selected for eventual implementation after the course. We would like to limit the number of slides to about 8. So if you need more, you can have more, but we strongly encourage you to focus on presenting better materials that are really well designed, really well prepared, as opposed to many materials and documents that are less designed. In the final submission, we'll start with 1 or 2 pages which are about the concept of your project, about the research that you've done, about the precedent studies, about the inspiration, and how you started, and what the kind of the idea behind your project is. That is in the beginning. Afterwards, we'll start by looking at the kind of the assembly of or the so-called cluster that we have designed 2 weeks ago. So how do these shelters come together in a community, and maybe around some public space, or how do they relate to the side streets in emergency camp? Afterwards, we go into the actual design, showing what the plans are, what the section is, what the side facades are, and then into the construction details of showing the joints between vertical wall, the roof, which could be either horizontal or inclined, and then the connection between the sidewall and the ground floor, what materials you would be using. In the construction details, we want some specifications saying we're using, let's say, plastic, or we are using wood, or we are using some other resins or other innovative materials, or we are using canvas, even if canvas is too thin for what we're looking for, or we're using some other kind of installation material that you may have found through your research. So this is all that has to be presented in the project. In the end, we also would like to see images of the project that should in fact not be only at the end, but should be spread around the entire presentation. So on every page we would like to have some text, some drawings, and some images that explain the specific aspect of the project that you are trying to present to us. In the end, we want you to submit a PDF of your presentation. You can post it on our OED website, or also on Facebook. We will collect all these submissions, and we will discuss them with the final jury after the end of the course. A selection of these projects would be recommended for construction. We are now talking to a number of international organizations that are interested in building these projects. We also have agreements with NGOs to build some of them already in the Philippines, so definitely some of them will be implemented after the course. It is essential for us to come up with really well-defined projects, because we also want to publish them into a book. The same thing as we did with our previous course, the Designing Resilient Schools. We are now publishing a catalog of all the projects. In this course, we also want to have some publication that showcases a selection of the best projects that come from this course. So hopefully your proposal will be one of them, and I will work hard with the other professors to give you the feedback and to help you come up with really great proposals and great solutions. So again, thank you for being with us, and good luck for these final couple of weeks of the course. This Saturday we'll have a discussion pre-final submission of the projects and in our last review, where you would get detailed feedback about your project and some guidelines how to advance from here until the end. So good luck with your work, and I look forward to seeing you soon.